I have no idea what's in this box! I mean, technically I do know what's in the box, but I thought I'd try something different this time around. Hey guys, welcome back to the interview, says Mamad, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for a mystery gift. Now, I pre-ordered this last year, and like a lot of the stuff that I do, but honestly, I didn't know when this was going to drop, so let's just go ahead and jump up. Yep. Not the last time we've seen Mr. Knife. Ba-ba-da-ba. Give me the shot to the heart. Anyway, so yeah. Kamen Riders is that. Now, normally I would do a breakdown talking about the character and stuff like that, but all I gotta say is the season is on YouTube. Go watch it. In fact, I'll probably put in the eye up top the entire playlist of how many episodes are out right now, but you know what? I guess I can give you the basics. So, long story short, we follow the adventures of Secret Agent Number 7, aka Boku Yuzuru. He is a guy that dreams of helping people everywhere he goes. Unfortunately, his luck sucks. No, I mean dead seriously. Let's count the ways. When he was younger, he got struck by lightning. When he was in middle school, if I remember, no, middle school, struck by lightning. High school, shark attack. College, meteor attack, struck by a meteor. Then, in the first episode, hit by a Hummer. How has he survived? I have no idea, but he has. But in his dreams, he's a secret agent. And you come to find out that's a little bit more realistic than he realizes, because he's actually recruited by the company, or the organization known as Code. And because of his recent issues after the truck incident, he is, well, marked for death. But he was able to survive it and get his new powers, allowing him to become Kamen Rider Zazette. I figure that's the quickest way to sum this up. But yeah, if you want to watch the episodes, like I said, they're fully subbed and on YouTube. The full playlist is on there. I think we just got up to episode 23 at the time of recording this. So yeah, the new episodes drop every Saturday. They stream it first, and then they release the episodes on Sunday via a premiere, so you can watch them for free. But yeah, Tokushoutsu has really been putting a lot of people on that normally can't watch this stuff easily, unless you're me, because I'm not going to say how I watch my episodes, but anyway. This is his impact form. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this figure, I was really hesitant. Well, not the figure, but more like the actual suit itself. But it's grown on me. There's this one content creator that I follow on Instagram. He goes by Plastic and Pages or Attack on Toys, and he was talking about how flexible this figure actually is, especially in specific joints. But yeah, the cool thing about this suit is instead of having like the driver around the waist, this time the driver is on his chest, because he also uses this as a defibrillator, because technically Boku has died twice in the series. Spoiler warning, by the way. But yeah. So they really went hard with the bug motif. It's really paying homage to Kamen Rider Ichigo. See if I can get a app crunch. Not bad, actually. I heard the legs were actually not that bad on this one, especially couple knees. The shoes really threw me off at first, because it looks like he's wearing track shoes, that very weird bodysuit. Does this spin? Nope, it doesn't spin. Okay. It's kind of bare bones, but that's not bad actually, especially with how like the suit looks itself on the show. Sweet. So we got that. Now, let's take a look at his weapon. I actually love his weapon. I'll swap out and put the hands on it. But yeah. This is his sword. In the show, it has the ability to transform between sword and axe and a scythe. In fact, it's supposed to come apart. It's supposed to be able to come apart because the other form that they released, well, they're supposed to be releasing real soon, is plasma form. Is supposed to have the ability to take this part and attach it to that weapon and make it into a broadsword. But just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna leave it at wait. Oh wait. That's odd. Hello. Oh, you just cried about it. I think this one. Come on, yeah. They've already announced the viewers for is the other two figures from Zet. Two of them, like I said, one of them is his current upgrade form. Well, SH figure wise. I just lost that hand. Great. We'll look at that later. But yeah, that's the figure. It's a little bit on the shorter side, but I wanted to try something different. But yeah, the next figure that I have coming up real soon should be dropping next week, and it's another Gav figure that I've actually been looking forward to for a while. So be on the lookout for that. You have a good one. Now, where does this go? Hey guys, really appreciate you watching all the way to the end of the video. If you're new here, why don't you do me a huge favor, like, comment, subscribe, especially if you want new content from me that I drop every Friday and Saturday. But it would also help me a lot if you share my content around. Help me grow and figure out what I need to work on. But yeah, until then, you have a good one, and I really do appreciate you taking a step into my mind, even if it was for a short period of time. You have a good one. Cheers.